Hey, welcome back to Text Buzz. So let's have some fun, some Saturday morning fun here. We're gonna join a computer, a server to to a domain, but the server I created it on EXI on VMware, and the domain controller's on Hyper-V. So we want them to talk to each other, and the whole purpose of this is for future migrations from VMware to Hyper-V. So let's check out the list, the checklist. Where's that checklist at? There it goes right here. So so the server's already created. Server's already created on VMware. The domain controller already lives in Hyper-V, and we're just gonna make sure it talks to each other. Make sure the DNS is pointing to the other server. As long as you have everything on your domain, on your network, on your subnet. If you need to add VLANs so you can communicate, I think any Hyper-V will work. But the question is the migrations. That's where I want to get to make sure, and not just migrating, because migrating is easy. I'm talking about more of when you migrate and you have data programs running. If you have, applications that are important to the company. So let's get started. Here are some instructions. Very simple. Everybody knows how to join a server, but right now let's let me bring in over the Hyper-V. It's not another server. So this is my Hyper-V right here. This is node 2 DC1. This is where I have Active Directory. Now my goal is to join it to this domain here, to Hyper-V, which is a cluster node. But of course, like I said, the thing is to make sure for later on the migration. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is ping. Ooh, ping. I got a false ping. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back into here. So we're back on the VMware side. Let's ping 53. That's the IP of the ping 192.168.1.53. Good ping. I probably got the IP wrong over here. Let's do an IP config on, see which one we gave it. So when I spin this server on, this is an old VMware. I'm just doing it as a test. So it's not, I really don't care what version I'm running. As long as I have, it works. Okay, 106. I did a ping on 106. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and. So we know that this talks to the domain controller. So now let's join it. I'm gonna rename it so when it joins, it boots up with the new name. The new name is gonna be NC. Since this is on a node 3, always keep your naming convention straight, because then you'll keep track of it. This is gonna become a DC1 eventually. Right now, it's not a DC, but that's my goal. I have a DC on node 3, the other one's node 2, and I have I have 3 servers now. But I have 2 domains, Hyper-V, local. Let's see. Okay. I know. It's probably wrong. Hyper-V. There we go. Okay, now my password over there is administrator. I already created users, but I don't remember right now. Now, once it joins, we're gonna make sure. Let me skip this page over. We're gonna make sure that it falls in here, right? In here on the computers. It's gonna fall on the computers right here. I should see that computer name, the whole NC node 3, because that's the goal. Now, the joining the domain, of course, everybody can do it, but like I said, this is a, okay, there we go. It's gonna reboot after this. This is gonna be a project for the future to get all my nodes together, to do migrations, because for whatever reason, everybody's running away from VMware, even though I know VMware is good, but I think I was reading up something that they want to do subscriptions. I don't know. I don't care about the politics. I just care about the how to make everything work together. Now I'm gonna put my server over here, and this is on a completely different server. The address is 148. So my node, my physical node, is HCI. That's the domain. Different story, but I want to make sure everything is covered here. Now inside the VMs, it's on another domain, and this one is Hyper-V, the ones I have all my VMs on. Keeping everything separate is golden, because anything comes down, your whole network doesn't go down. So that's the whole point of this. And this is a real life. This is how the production world works. Now everybody's different. This is how I've been learning. Hopefully, let's see. Let's do a little refresh. No, it's not a domain controller. Let's get it far ahead. Let's go back into. Oh, all right. Let's log in. Yeah, I probably have to log in. Here, I know that this is an older version of VMware, so be patient with me here. OS. Here it is. Oh, it didn't give me the option. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're still under 15 minutes, so we're good. If we don't, and that's the reason I'm doing this, because this is, at the same time, we want to make sure it's good. Let's go check to see if it joined. Let's see. Everything is straight. DNS is pointing over there, and I'll confirm DNS. We'll confirm DNS. DNS and the gateway. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Look. Oh, it's already joined. Look at that. Okay, so now it's joined, but this is the DNS. This is the main part that makes everything work. I've always said that because I know that, and everybody knows that. It's going to, okay, node 3, Hyper-V. Let me turn off this firewall because we have an internal firewall and an edge firewall. These servers do not need to be on the firewall yet. Alright, so alright, so tough. Alright, whatever. So let me do a refresh on my over here. It's not picking up for whatever reason, I don't know why. On my domain controller. Let's see, refresh. I should have already saw it here. Okay. So I'm not liking something, but here is what we need to do. We need to troubleshoot. We need to see why this is not falling over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ping Hyper-V local. Oh, good. Look at that. So this IP right here, 41. 192.168.1.41. Okay, now that's ping 43, 53. Okay, now we're getting the 53 is the domain controller. I'm gonna sign out and sign back in from that domain controller. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Okay, so here it goes. Let me here bring it over, and it didn't fall on the computers here, but I found it under the computers. That's something weird. I'm gonna trace back. I'm still working on my Active Directory to make sure computers fall on the correct OU. So here, let's see where it fell. So this workstation fell. This is it right here. NC Node 3-TC1 and C Node 3-TC1. So everything's okay. DNS, everything's working. I even logged in with a different user right now. It made me change the password. But my only little worry is this right here. I noticed that it found a different OU. It shouldn't right here. So it's going into shock computers. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and redirect this. I'll change the attributes later. That'll be probably another project because a lot of people don't know how to do that. But I already know I'm gonna move it right here. Like I can move it right here. But if you're deploying a bunch of servers, computers, whatever, you don't want to do this. Right now, I'm gonna put it under domain controllers because I know it's gonna change to a domain controller. So let's see. Right there. Okay, there you go. Perfect. So now we joined another server from a different cluster, from a different virtualization from VMware to Hyper-V environment, and it worked. And this is Node 2 running this on a server. And Node 3 is on VMware, so it worked. Test worked, and I'm preparing for that migration. Later on, I'm gonna build another one here, DC, maybe DC2, and then what I'm gonna do is just install some apps and do changes, and then migrate those two to Hyper-V, and then we'll go from there. All right. Hopefully, you guys learn from this. Have a good Saturday.